the weekend podcast edition of AfroLink Continental Podcast, and you know how we do it here. Okay, it's the very first edition, and we are going to talk about the games this weekend on the top leagues this weekend. That is the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, the French Ligue 1, the German Bundesliga, and about me telling you Major League.
Not actually. I think we should be doing the Saudi Pro League as well.
Saudi Pro League because of Cristiano Ronaldo, right?
Yeah, and the USA League, the Inter Miami because of Lionel Messi.
So come on, you want to stress my brain? I don't have strength for that. I don't have strength for that. Okay.
All right.
What I think.
Major League.
Okay. But before we get there, you know that Nigerians just finished doing mathematics for the qualification of the World Cup. How does that feel?
Yo, Nigerian actually made me do so much calculations. I've been pressing my calculator with different formulas, with the almighty formula, just to get what Nigeria are going to do. Like, if Nigeria should have played this way from the beginning, we wouldn't be suffering this. The last match was fantastic. A hat from Osimhen. That was great. I love that game from Osimhen. It's been a while I saw this kind of game coming from Nigeria. It's actually been a while.
Okay. You know why I'm smiling? Because if we played like this from the beginning, I laugh because the Nigerian team, as I know generally, when it is not like this, when the stakes are not this high, when we are not risking not qualifying, we do not do well. Okay? But I am more shocked at the rules. I had to learn the rules on the day of the match. While the match started, we were scoring 1 and 2. I had to ask Brock to tell me how exactly we are going to qualify, what is needed. And I was shocked at what I learned. Did you know about the rule before that day?
Yes, actually before, is it Lesotho? Okay, Eswatini.
No,
Lesotho. No, Eswatini pulled out of the competition.
No, it's not Eswatini, it's Eritrea.
Eritrea, okay, Eritrea. Before Eritrea pulled out, this rule was actually read out, and we knew that if this team has pulled out, Nigerian might qualify by this way. So we know this already.
Well, what I'm saying is when Eritrea pulled out, Nigeria did not know they would be in this situation. But right now, it benefited Nigeria. And initially, many people were saying that the politics was played to favor Nigeria. That how did Burkina Faso not qualify, even given other teams too with more points? Some people were saying that if Eritrea withdrew, it's nobody's business. Let other teams not suffer for Eritrea's decision and all of that. And that is more like trying to revise what's been written already. The rules were there already, and I came to find out that as soon as that happened, all of the teams that are lowest in the table, that automatically put that group on 5 teams.
Yes, actually.
That other groups were on 6 teams. So it would be unfair if I play against, we are 6 in our group, and I play against 5 other teams. 3 times 5 is 15 points.
Yes.
And I play home and away, that is 10 games. That is a possible 30 points.
Yeah.
And somebody else has 5 teams in their group and play against 4 others. You have 5 teams in your team, so you play against 4 others. 3 times 4 is 12. So 12 plus home and away, you're playing for 24 points. So a difference of 6 points at my advantage. So if Nigeria had that 17 points and you have 21 points because you played more matches,
giving you 6 more points.
yes, 6 more possible points than the Eritrea group, it is not fair. Okay? If you follow the argument now. So now to balance everything, the rule already said, not before the Nigerian calculation thing, you know how we do it. The rule already said that for this situation to be balanced, it means that every group will be reduced to 5 teams technically, meaning that every team that finished last in the group, whatever points you gained against that team will be taken off. Did you get it now?
Oh,
so you get the point now. You get a simpler way of explaining it now to balance with the other team, the other group that had 5 teams instead of 6. So they played less matches. So you two play that number of matches and see if you can qualify. So now they made you labor for nothing. This is the bad side of the group now. For the rule, in my own case now, this is the bad side of the rule. They made you labor. You labored. You played this team like Nigeria played Zimbabwe that finished bottom of the table. Home and away we played 1-1. Both legs. That is 2 points. So just 2 points. 2 points are what was taken away from Nigeria. From the 17 we had, we now have 15. Burkina Faso lost about the same points and landed at 15, but we now have more goals than Burkina Faso. And that is how they were pitted out. There were teams who had 21 points at second place. I was scared looking at them. Some had 20, 21, 19. I was like, as far as South Africa wins, they are out. And then somebody told me no, so I had to look at it just before the match. And I read it and I was like, wow, this is fantastic. So everybody's points against the lower league team, the lowest, the team that finished the lowest in the group, had to be taken away. So if you pick them home and away and now have 21 points, my guy, -6.
I think Burkina Faso shouldn't be venting their anger on Nigeria.
Okay.
It's not actually Nigerians' fault that it's favored them. This rules has been there before the tournament started, and it happens that Nigeria has been favored. So it's not their fault. It's not their fault either. So they shouldn't vent their anger on Nigeria.
Well, that's gone. Bygone is bygone. So the next thing we're going to do now is, as usual, it's no more news. We're going to play a playoff, we're going to play a mini tournament. That is a playoff of 4 teams. That is, I play you, the other guy plays the other guy. The winner between me and you plays the winner between
more or less
the
like
other
a
one.
semi-final.
Yes, we call it playoff semi-final before the final. So Nigeria is going to play Gabon November 13. Am I right?
Yeah.
Nigeria will play Gabon, and when Nigeria plays Gabon, and somehow spring that there was no Aubameyang. You know that team is almost nothing without Aubameyang.
Well, I think the Gabon team is not a team to be overlooked. They're actually a very serious team when it comes to playing African football. They're very well coordinated team, very serious, and they go for what they get. So I don't think Aubameyang actually scored 4 goals in the last match before he was red carded. It's going to be a big blow for them, but Nigeria shouldn't think that much.